On this Mother's Day, we celebrate the life of Tommy Mark, who tragically passed away 6 years ago. It was a shocking and unspeakable loss for the entire Mark family. But Tommy's legacy lives on through the gift of play and community, and it starts with his mother. Nikki Mark is this week's hometown hero. Nikki, why don't you tell me where we are right now?
So we're at Tommy's Field at Westwood Rec Center, and one of my favorite places to be.
Tell me about Tommy.
Tommy was a lot. He was full of joy, full of laughter, always a smile on his face. He, loved to play, and he connected to friends and family and an incredibly diverse community through his love of play. When he left, the second he left, I could just feel like this spirit of play that was already missing from our lives. And how do you replace that?
In April of 2018, Tommy Mark passed away in his sleep at just 12 years old due to an undiagnosed heart ailment.
It's so beyond words. There are no words for a loss like this. What I can tell you is that I was so blessed because an entire community, very much Tommy's community, because he was such a connector through sports and play. We had such a diverse community across Los Angeles that showed up for me and my family. And they taught us how to receive help. And I knew that I needed all the help I could get.
That community also helped spur the creation of Tommy's Field. Just days before his death, Tommy and his mother had a conversation about improving the local field at Westwood Recreation Center. And with the strength of the Marks' friends and family around them, in one of their darkest moments, came the catalyst for this deeply impactful project.
The day he left, a friend, a fellow soccer mom, came to my house and she said, "Let's build that field." Tommy would love to know that his spirit of play is continuing to impact the world and the city that he loved, and would help lift other children through play. And my husband and I, my younger son, and our community in my house that day, we all band together and we said, let's do it. It's Tommy's Field. And it was born the day he left. We now have 2 Tommy's Fields, so we've raised over $2.6 million for both. It was a concept everyone loved, play. Who doesn't want to build a field for more kids to play on?
When you see just a diverse group of people coming here and having fun with smiles on their faces, how does that make you feel?
I just feel it's Tommy.
Yeah.
It's just everything he was about. He loved all kinds of people, all ages. The preschool director, when he went to school right down the street, said he's like the mayor at 2.5 years old. He didn't care who you are, what your background was. If you wanted to play, he's all in. And so when I come here and we see all ages, all cultures, all sports, it's just so Tommy.
Nikki, on Mother's Day, how has it changed for you over the years, the appreciation that you have for this day?
I would say that now I'm just honored to be Tommy's mother and my younger son's mother, and I'm grateful for that every day, including Mother's Day. And, to be sad and to really waste the day doesn't help anybody, and it doesn't help Tommy. And I have made a commitment to learn from him and grow with him.
What do you think Tommy would think of all the work his mom has done over the last several years?
I hear him sometimes, like, let's go, Mom. Let's go. I think he's so proud. I just feel like he's so happy. I know he wants to be here with all of us. We would rather have him here. We throw it all away. But this is the story we're living, and so we're going to create the best one we can. And I think that, listen, Tommy wanted to be a professional soccer player. He wanted to be a superstar. In many ways he was. And Tommy's Field is a really beautiful legacy and representation of who he was.
And earlier today, we were at Tommy's Field for a special Mother's Day youth soccer tournament for 240 kids across the city. Partners of the event included LAFC, the Galaxy, and Angel City FC. And another example of what Tommy's Field provides, Jamie, the gift of play for children of all backgrounds. And I should also mention that Nikki has a book entitled Tommy's Field, and 100% of her proceeds will go back to building more Tommy's Fields throughout the LA area.
It's just an incomprehensible loss, but really a beautiful way to keep their son's memory alive and to put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah, she's a remarkable person.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.